Brisbane's 20-point loss in Melbourne the previous evening had presented North Queensland with the opportunity to steal fourth spot on the Telstra Premiership table. The Cows were starting to adjust to life without Jonathan Thurston. But while the Maroons' maestro was having fun with the locals, the last-place Titans were sending a strong message that there's no such thing as an easy Queensland derby.
Here is Zillman into half a gap, giving it to David Mead, trying to stay alive.
Gold Coast trainer Ronnie Palmer has often been accused of being a 14th man, but this time he almost became his side's first receiver.
There he is, ducking out of the way. It almost took his eyebrow off.
The Cougar didn't get his clearing kick away on that occasion, and the Titans looked far more organised when Scott Prince hoisted it high in the 15th minute.
The contest up against Ashley Graham. Tapped back by Michaels. Straight to William Zillman.
Gold Coast have been the slowest starters in this year's competition, but in this encounter they were slick from the word go and went back-to-back with just over a quarter gone.
Runs away from Bowen and beats everybody. Will the Thrill does it again. What a run.
The visitors were struggling to make headway until Steve Michaels muffed a midfield bomb.
And the Cowboys will get it through Tariq Sims.
And that invited them to camp in the Titans' quarter.
Here is Thompson coming to the right-hand side. Sims is so hard to stop. Tate, quick hands. He gets to Graham, and that's how they find the try line.
The impressive James Seguiaro has been a revelation for the Cowboys in recent weeks, and he tried hard to spark his side's attack.
Cooper staying alive, getting the ball, having it stripped out as he was about to plant it down.
Gavin Cooper blew what would have been an equaliser out of nothing. And the Northerners almost went further behind when Mark Minicello sent David Mead flying away.
Two speedsters, Mead backs himself, Bowen equal to the task, and he stops him 5 metres out. What a terrific tackle by one of the game's stars.
The Cowboys' defence failed to retreat 10 metres on the following tackle.
Running at Seguiaro, they weren't back the 10.
And that gave Scott Prince the simplest penalty shot.
Which is what he does.
That took the Titans to a handy 8-point break with 40 gone. It was like two different teams returned from the rooms as Gold Coast gifted their opponents exactly the sort of start to the second term that they were seeking.
Michaels under all sorts of pressure, lost the ball.
It may have been Brent Tate's hand that knocked the ball from Michaels' grasp, but he was ruled to have been attempting a tackle only. And the former international centre got another lucky break 4 minutes later.
They'll play on for the moment. Tate gets it down.
Tate just managed to avoid brushing that one with his hand, and the green light put the Cows in front for the first time. A lead that was short-lived thanks to the genius of Scotty Prince.
Out there for Michaels. What a kick by Scott Prince. And we are all tied up here on the Gold Coast.
The halfback's golden boot edged the Coasters ahead by 2. And then it became a matter of survival as the playoff aspirants launched wave after wave of attack. They just managed to stop Tariq Sims from getting it down. Then Willie Tonga fluffed his grounding after the ball had come off Matty Bowen's legs in the lead-up.
Oh, no. So the ball wasn't on the ground. The ball was in the air when he got his hands to it, so I think he's bounced the ball.
The Cowboys just kept coming, though, and as brave as Gold Coast were, they just couldn't keep them at bay.
Tonga away to Fi-Fi Law. He puts a kick in. Ashley Graham. He gets it back to Cooper for the line. Down. And what a try to the Cowboys. They've scored.
Then with 5 to go, Tonga not only made amends for his earlier miss, but made it safe.
Here's Tonga going himself. He spins for the ground. He got there as well. The Cowboys are in, and they will beat the Titans here tonight.
So the Cowboys prevailed by 8 points in a dramatic All-Queensland affair, and while it was far from convincing, the result has put them back in the box seat to host a home qualifying final. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.